Charlie Cauble here, aka Law Daddy Supreme, aka proud leader and manager of the best personal injury criminal defense team in the state of Georgia, or at least as as good as half the others all put together. Mainly because folks like Joni Huey, I'm gonna come out and say it. I know there's no tiara or crown up there in the back. It must be at the store getting claimed. But Miss Carroll County represented the state of Georgia 2005. Miss Cauble Law Firm, 3 years running. Tell us about yourself, Joni.
I am a native of Carroll County, born and raised in Carrollton, graduated from Carrollton High School, went to college at West Central Tech in Carrollton, competed in the Miss Georgia pageant in 2006 representing Carroll County. I did not win, but I was a state finalist, and that was a pretty awesome event. From there, I worked in the legal field probably since about 2001, worked in personal injury since 2005. I love helping people out. It's in my nature. I like what I do.
It is in your nature. You know how to treat folks and talk to folks. You're so good at making people feel comfortable and relating as a human being. Did you know that?
I've been told that, but the way I was raised, my grandparents and my parents taught me you always treat people like you want to be treated. And so I live by that.
What about when you get mad and angry and frustrated?
Ooh, I have to count to 10 in my head. And
you do that, really?
Yes, I really do. It works. Like I'll count to 10 in my head, take a deep breath, and think before I react.
I'm trying to think if you've ever gotten mad at me about something. I don't know. I'm scared to ask that question, though. I remember a story of, yeah, go ahead.
I don't think I have.
I know that you're...
It takes a lot to like really, really upset me.
Well, I'm not going to try. I want you to be happy because, you make folks feel comfortable for good reason because they're in good hands. But you certainly are in the center of our universe. If you don't believe it, you've seen the picture I drew. All roads lead to you, and in the work we do. So you probably on the phone with me sometimes, and you got Vince and Crystal calling at the same time, and all, or all that kind of stuff. What do you think is your best skills or skill set, or what you're most proud to bring to the team here at Cauble Law Firm that specializes in personal injury and criminal defense?
I think that will be my ability to communicate with people of various backgrounds. I have a knack of being able to get along with everyone and kind of relating to everyone, and everyone's able to kind of just let go and be themselves when talking to me. I would probably say that's probably my best trait.
People, I think you do make people feel very comfortable. You got a warm, welcoming smile, and on the phone, I've heard you before. In the office, just it's always good to sense the sound of work happening, it's glad that somebody in the office is working, right? But you do know how to talk to folks and be patient with them. I know that you've helped me become more patient.
Yes.
You know that.
You're doing good.
I mean, you offer me constructive criticism that I've applied, and I just am so grateful for that. I've enjoyed watching you grow. I think over the past 4 years, I guess we have, and we've welcomed new folks into the team, and I think we're doing a better and better job. What do you think? What are you proud of?
I'll say we're making good moves forward.
What, anything you're particularly proud of about yourself, and any challenges that you feel like you've
I would say maybe sometimes when somebody calls and they're upset about something and they kind of take that frustration out on me, even though they're reaching out for help, that can be frustrating at times. But other than that, I don't think there'd be anything.
And usually they, it is frustrating because it is always frustrating.
All we want to do is help.
Because you want to be able to take that. We want to be able to take that away just as human beings, in general. And that's kind of what we, that is what we do. That's our specialty. We help people, the people that have serious problems going on. It's if we're in your life, you're hurt pretty bad, or you're facing some, serious threats to your liberty, or, to your health coming up. And so I think sometimes, and I've seen it we've almost learned to not overreact
Mhm.
someone gets really upset, we look, check, make sure that we're doing our best.
Mhm.
And then what happens 99 times out of 100? What ends up
It
happening?
always works out.
They usually call back and apologize, and they feel terrible, but it's just like, it's good to express that frustration. And sometimes we have to realize that's what we do. I mean, you always, I say, you always get at least one free pass, and we're going to protect each other, and we're going to take care of each other first. But we understand that a lot of times it's not about us. I mean, it's not about us.
Mhm.
It's about what somebody's going through. So you're really good at relating to humans. You radiate humanity, and I'm just so glad you're part of the team. I wanted folks to see that welcoming smile that go along with the voice.
I'm glad to be part of the team.
Ring, ring, Cauble Law Firm. Joni's gonna answer that phone. She better be. Yeah.
Cauble Law Firm.
Yeah. It better not come through to mine. Yep, that's the phone she uses right there all the time. She takes it with her everywhere, day or night. Well, I have really appreciated getting to know you better and watching you grow and change, and you've helped me become better for all our clients as our team is just continue to grow. We continue to learn each step of the way. I had a great
I enjoy being part of the firm, and I enjoy being able to help people. And I think that's one thing that sets us apart, Charlie, is the fact that, we don't just take the easy cases. You come to us with a case that isn't clear liability, but, you say, I did not cause the accident. The accident report could say, they caused it. We don't necessarily just say, nope, we can't help you, send you to someone else. We try to help everyone. And that's what sets us apart from some others, I think. Don't just take the easy cases. We're here to help everyone.
Right. And sometimes we can't help, and a lot of times it's my job to know the boundaries, but there's so much in the personal injury field that relies on that police report, how it reads. Initially, I mean, insurance companies, just everyone. I mean, attorneys, whether or not they're going to take a case,
absolutely,
is how it looks. And then sometimes you got to go look a little further. You got to review the footage. You got to go and see what other footage is out there. I was working on a case today where there was I'm proud of some work we did to get some video footage that just, you might as well throw that police report in the trash can. It's right there on video. Yeah. The police report mentioned the video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
I sure do.
Yeah, and if you would have read that police report, and we had a meeting, and we thought we might not be able to help her, but I talked to her earlier today, and we scheduled time for her to come in and clear an account, and she was happy.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing that up. And that was a case that just about everybody was involved in. I remember, I think we got it when I was out of town, and I didn't have internet. I was in Wyoming or Montana or somewhere.
I remember.
Oh, out there, and I don't know. I tried to Zoom you or something, and it was like I called it somehow because it came in. The call came in. I don't know if it was my cell phone or what. And then I think I ended up Snapchatting Vince. But anyways, y'all got to her and signed her up, and there was some liability questions early on. But anyways, we all worked together, and that was really proud of that. And it's something we've gotten pretty good at. You put a little elbow grease in the front end, and it takes care of everything in the back end. What else? What's your favorite food?
Crawfish.
Really? Mud bugs?
Yes, I love mud bugs.
When's the last time you had them?
It's been a while, and it's about that time.
Oh yeah. What kind of music you like listening to when you eat them?
Me? Oh, I listen to a little bit of everything. I like hip hop. I like country. I like rap. I like a little bit of rock. If it's got a good beat, I like it.
What's the best concert you ever been to?
Beyonce.
The Queen.
She puts on one heck of a show.
She is a performer. Yet.
Yes, she is.
I like that Jay-Z guy too. He seems like he's pretty cool.
He's not too bad.
Yeah. Love is a beautiful thing. It certainly responsible for a lot of the activity in the world and a lot of the most beautiful art. We love having you at Cauble Law Firm.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to add? Ask me a question. Ask me a couple questions. Put me on the spot.
Let's see. What is, and I probably already know the answer to this, what is your favorite concert that you've gone to?
Oh yeah, that is a great question. You're gonna get me started talking about Pearl Jam, aren't you?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
It's like yeah, it's like the best. It's like a spiritual experience. I'll tell you this. I don't know if I've ever told you this though, Johnny.
Mhm,
If anybody knows, I don't hide who I am or my musical taste. At least you can't
mhm.
say that I have. But if you come to my
Yeah.
office and you don't like Pearl Jam, you're probably not going to hire the firm, or you may not hire our firm because you're like, this guy is, too much of a fanatic. But no, it's a band that is. I don't know that I've enjoyed watching grow too. It's kind of as a team. There's five of us now. I guess there's five or so of them. But the thing about a Pearl Jam concert, I remember going with my buddy Dustin 2016 in Greenville, South Carolina,
Mhm,
and in Boston with my friend, Moose,
mhm.
who, we've mailed some T-shirts to before and stuff like that. But he, um, in September of 2018, and those two experiences were just incredible. Been fortunate to see them a lot, but the thing about it is, it brings together the best people. Like
Mhm.
it's like if you wanted to have an authenticity or like warm heart, like the best people to like come together and create the best energy. That's where I found it. Um, it's the beauty of humanity because they all come together to unite over like the love and of this band and also like we call it the Jamily. It reminds me of the farm a little bit because we're starting to make music now at a pretty technical high level with the moving parts and the team we have here, the band. I get to be Eddie Vedder. I'm gonna make you. I think Vince has got to be the bassist. Jeff Ament will make. Oh man, I don't know. I, I think I got to put you somewhere. I think I got to put you at like Stone Gossard or possibly the
Okay.
drums. You might be playing the drums, Matt
Yeah,
Cameron.
yeah, I can play the drums.
I mean, it's nobody plays the drums like Matt Cameron and Joni Huey for the Cauble Law Firm. We'll put um, I don't know. I guess Felicia's gonna be ripping on the electric guitar, and
Mhm.
Chris will be over there writing some music and keeping us all together. With Stone Gossard on the right. You can play keyboard if you want. Do you play any instruments?
I do play clarinet, bass clarinet.
Well, next time we record a video, I'm going to need you to, drop the beat, drop the soundtrack with that clarinet in the background.
Okay.
Do you really still have it?
No, I don't still have my clarinet.
We got to do something about that. We got to get that crown back from Miss Georgia that you
Mm-hmm.
won. All
Mm-hmm.
your Miss Cauble Law crowns.
Mm-hmm.
And well, anyways, I feel like I've been talking enough. Why don't you leave them with some final thoughts? And by saying that, I know I'm still going to say something in response, but I'm just buying you some time to think of what to say right now, um, or at least just smile at them like Joni does to put them at ease and talk to them because uh, it's so important what you offer clients. Um, just comfort, non-judgment,
Mm-hmm.
and just humanity.
That's what I would like to remind people is, you know, call us, even if it's something that we don't do, we'll get you to the right person. You're going to have no judgment whatsoever. And just remember, we personalize in personal injury, which consists of auto accidents, dog bites, slip and falls. We also do criminal defense, DUIs, and traffic citations. But regardless of what it is, just give us a call. And if it's something that we don't do, we'll get you to the right person.
You're absolutely right. Some of those times I've heard you on the phone, Joni, calling Joni. Uh, they're plugged in. It's yeah, and I've listened to you work while I was working on some big time briefs and other major attorney paperworks. Um, we do try to get people in the right direction because it can be frustrating calling around like for a
Mhm.
specialty and knowing the community, knowing the legal community, and knowing who can help and where someone might be settle down so they don't have to keep calling around is something that that is easy for us to do, and we take pride in it. You do a real good job of that.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, and I'll end this, but yeah, I like how you. I'm just gonna say you drew the Pearl Jam analogy. That's a good one. But let's keep on making music and seeing if we can't keep helping people, helping people heal
That's what
best
we
way
do.
we can. Thank you, Joni.
You're welcome, Charlie.
Get back to work.
Oh gosh. All right. Bye.
All right.